This video we're going to cover meditation for stress. Let's start with the effects that stress has on you. You can go through every day not even realizing the effects of stress on you. You may feel tired all the time, not be able to focus because thoughts seem to swirl through your head. We all know that everybody associates ulcers with stress, and more doctors today are recognizing stress effects on the heart too. Do you toss and turn at night, never seem to get a good night's sleep, only to wake up and feel more tired than you were when you went to bed? Do you constantly have shoulder and neck pain that seems to never go away? This is all related to the stress that's slowly, day by day, built up without you even realizing what's going on. Stress causes chemical changes in your body as your brain tries to cope with it also. Your brain will call for more release of adrenaline or cortisol into your system that are normally meant for short bursts like an adrenaline rush. Only now they're being pumped into your system at a much higher level and more frequency than your body can withstand. And over time, this has multiple effects on your joints, muscles, even your organs. Not to mention the muscle tension that builds up so unnoticeably that over time can have an effect on your posture and even chest pains, which in turn affects your moods. Let's look at some of the physical effects of stress. Headaches, body aches, back, neck, and shoulder pain, stomach ulcers, heartburns, cramps, digestive problems, high blood pressure, chest pain, heart conditions, and even stroke. These are all just some of the physical effects on the body that doctors are now studying and begin to associate with stress. One example I just saw on the news was a statistic from a medical study that showed the middle-aged women are 2.4% more at risk of having a stroke just due to stress. Did you know they've even done a study to show that meditation also makes a difference in reducing high blood pressure? Now let's look at some of the mental effects of stress. Dizziness, confusion, short-term memory loss, and lack of focus have all been linked to stress also. Your mind racing with a flurry of thoughts while you're trying to concentrate on a task at work or at home. How about the emotional effects? Depression, anxiety, fear, and anger are all amplified by stress. Now let's look at how meditation can help with stress. Meditation for stress is one of the simplest things you can do to begin to reverse all of these issues. Even if you just decided to start meditating and begin to practice just 10 or 20 minutes a day, you'll start to notice relief quickly. You see, even when you're just learning and starting to clear your mind of all the jumbled confusion that the flurry of thoughts create, your brain starts to recognize this and in turn starts to balance the body. And once you start to learn meditation, you'll notice that your mood has changed, you have better focus and memory. You'll also notice that physical issues start to melt away. You'll finally start getting a full, restful night's sleep and no more tossing and turning till 3 a.m. One more little tip here about physical health and meditation. I read a study several years ago conducted at a Boston hospital that showed 100% of heart attack victims they treated over the course of their study were what they referred to as high chest breathers. This meant that when they were working out, or any strenuous activity, that they would breathe high in their chest. You know the feeling as you huff and puff and your chest heaves in and out. This is important because it creates undue pressure on your organs and primarily your heart. Now the reason I brought this little fact up is that learning to meditate, you're going to learn to start breathing correctly again the way your body was designed to do. Using a diaphragm and pulling your lungs down, allowing them to fill fully and get the maximum amount of oxygen-rich blood into your system to calm you down. You may not realize it, but stress is all a mental thing, and with meditation it can be eliminated. Sure, there's going to be times when you feel pressured for one reason or another, but since you're meditating, you can deal with the problem causing pressure like a deadline at work or a schedule conflict in your personal life that comes up and overcome it. You'll have the relaxed, focused mindset that will help you get past it. Stress can be brought on by worrying a lot also. Once you start meditating, you'll be able to better understand that you can't control everything, and then the worry becomes a concern that may come up in your thoughts but won't be a constant flurry in your mind. If you haven't checked out the One Technique video yet, you need to. All you need to do is go to the web page and you can watch it for free. In it, I describe a technique that is so quick and easy to learn and so powerful in starting to relieve stress, and the best part is you don't have to know anything about meditation, and it only takes about 3 minutes to do. Once you try it, you'll be amazed at how simple but powerful this technique is, and I guarantee you'll start noticing a difference from the first time you try it.